When authors write manuscripts, the images, graphics, and illustrations they include make the biggest difference to how their research is presented and communicated. And our job is to make sure that these graphics look the best they possibly can. For our customers, who are some of the world's largest and most prestigious scholarly publishers, we process millions of pages of research content every year. And most of these manuscripts contain graphics. So as part of our production workflow, that includes copy editing, conversion of files, and typesetting, we also process millions of images. You'll find our teams working on line art, graphs, charts, sometimes applying small enhancements, sometimes entirely redrawing and recoloring. Making graphics accessible to everyone is also part of what we do.
What looks simple is actually quite complex. We receive submissions in multiple formats. Sometimes images arrive together, but still, each one needs to be handled separately. We explored automation, but graphics is not something which you can fully automate because the margin of error is quite low and you need human in the loop. So we paused and we changed the question. So instead of adding more technology, we instead focused on removing the friction from the everyday work of our graphics experts. And that led to Graphics Central. So we redesigned the workflow end to end. Now all graphics work happens in one unified workspace aligned around the real workflow patterns. And this helped us improve efficiency, visibility, and consistency. It also gives us better data that helps us improve continuously, consistently, and at scale. Graphics Central lets people focus on what they do best and automates the rest quietly and reliably.
Now, instead of opening image files in multiple tools, our graphics experts work with one interface that automatically and intelligently extracts all images from a manuscript and presents them in context of the research paper or book chapter. The user is able to check, validate, and carry on with their tasks quickly. Graphics Central allows for versatile image management. Our graphics folk don't need to switch between tools anymore and can process raster and vector images across sizes and colors. We've made sure that Graphics Central is built in a configurable way. We deliver hundreds of thousands of graphics each year for so many different customers. Across the journals and books we process, our customers have a wide range of specifications on style and format. So when we were conceptualizing a product that could work across our production function, it had to be configurable. Graphics Central can be customized to specific publication requirements. This configurability means we have been able to automate a huge chunk of quality control as well. For example, Graphics Central can extract, check, and resize an image automatically to fit publisher guidelines. By directing users only to areas that require their attention, we are achieving high precision in our automation. The system flags things that need user intervention, so their time is best spent solving a problem that the machine cannot solve. We are now seeing far fewer issues and have almost entirely eliminated human error. Across millions of pages, that adds up. Graphics Central, precise graphics processing for impactful books and journals.